The most dangerous month in your business is the one right after you make a ton of money. Because what happens? Well, most likely you're going to get complacent. You're going to think, oh, well, these systems and this strategy, that made me this much money, so I'm just going to keep doing that. And then you never innovate, and you just keep on going, and then sooner or later, you're going to start losing revenue. Even if the next month you still have the same amount of revenue, if you're not gaining anything over a long enough time period, you're going to be losing something. So I see way too many business owners fall into this trap of becoming complacent, and then they just never get back to that peak month because they're just simply they're just in it for the one glorious month and not the long run. At least it seems like that, because they're not innovating. They're not trying to figure out what will be popular in 3 months. Instead, they're doing what worked last month. And so it's like, do you actually want to have that month, that amount of revenue for, I don't know, the next 10 years? It's like, well, clearly not, because you're not doing the right actions for it. So if you allow complacency to come in after you made a ton of money, which, money brings complacency, then you're just going to be losing on the long run. So whenever you make a ton of money, you need to realize that is your wake-up call, okay? It's not a sign to go on vacation and relax. It is your wake-up call to innovate, to prepare for the next month, to see what can I do in the future, and to work 10 times harder to ensure that month stays consistent or it grows, instead of it being consistent for a few months and then falling off.